I'm getting married to Nader. Who wants to be blocked?
Thanks for nothing.
You know Foodie Beauty? You pay your taxes or no? Excuse me, are you Amberlynn Reid's friend? Don't be shady. Have you been keeping Amberlynn Reid's comments at bay? Yes, I said at bay.
Hello everybody. In today's video we're talking about Foodie Beauty getting married to Nader and Amberlynn caught in yet another lie about Wifey and the continuation of Amberlynn's Q&A. Let's just say it. Okay, Foodie Beauty is going to probably get married again before our girl Amberlynn Reid, but they're such good friends. How will Amberlynn ever handle this? Here's the rundown on Foodie Booty. Foodie Booty, as you heard, said that she is going to marry Nader, right? She's marrying Nader, and for a long time I made a video about this like a few weeks ago. I have been saying that Foodie Beauty has been caught many times at Nader's house. And my opinion was always that she's in a relationship with Nader and he's also in a relationship with Didi. Wonderful. Foodie, I love that for you. Okay, so Foodie Beauty said she hates it when people say that, so I needed to give our girl some of my love. All right, so basically, here's what happened. Foodie Beauty says that she's going to marry Nader. She says that, she's making a lot less money now, but nobody's entitled to her private life. You know why you're making less money? Because you exposed yourself, not even in a good way, on YouTube. You said terrible things in your Cuba Rage stream. You really didn't take it back. And you've lost a lot of viewers. You know how I always say there's no such thing as bad publicity? Well, that's true, unless you're Foodie Beauty. Okay. So basically, now she straight out said that she's going to marry him. My personal opinion is she's trying to marry him. He can get all her money. He can own half of her YouTube channel. And what will happen is that, of course, she believes she can't testify against him. But I don't know. I don't think it applies to the case that she has against him. She just wants to drop the charges. She thinks she can do that if they're married. I don't know if you can drop the charges against the Nader as far as what she has the charges on him for, okay? Now, as far as where is Didi in all of this, who cares? Because Nader's having a barbecue with Chantal. That's right. For the low introductory price of absolutely nothing, you can see Chantal laughing behind there. She was caught there, and she's constantly being caught in the reflection of something in Nader's house. It's getting honestly ridiculous. Nader said that he was having a barbecue with friends, right? And Foodie Beauty also said, well, I'm going to be away for a few days, whatever, and you can hear her breathing there, and people know how Chantal sounds, so that's how they figured out that she was there. And I wonder who you're with. Maybe your future husband, Nader. Okay, it's 101 how to ruin your life, marry Nader. Well, basically, I'll link some videos down below about this. I think it's barbecue chickens video. Basically, they found the sign at the very end of the video. Foodie got restless and careless with the camera. They found where they were at. So Foodie Beauty is having barbecue with Nader, and he was lying and saying that she wasn't there. Basically, that is it. A Foodie Beauty update in a nutshell. She is getting married to Nader, probably to try to circumvent the situation type deal she has going with the system. The worst possible decision, because first of all, he's always going to be with other women. Common sense Chantal, like Didi, the woman he's living with. I just love me some Chantal. She's marrying a man who's living with another woman. As my Foodie Beauty life turns. Anyways, that is the update. I think it's a terrible idea. He will always treat you poorly, and stop lying, okay? You and Amberlynn dual lie weddings, okay? Because she's been saying she hasn't been with him, and then she finally came up with it, said she's marrying him. I don't know if she's trolling, but she says she's marrying him. Good for you. This marriage will never work. And my opinion is he's taking all her money, and will continue in the future. And poor Didi's out there working 9 to 5 so that, Foodie Beauty could maybe dream of a beauty bite. All right, we're going to get into the drama with Amberlynn lying. As always, these videos, if you could not already tell by my intro, are, not serious. Please don't take anything I say seriously, okay? My videos are for entertainment purposes only, not meant to be taken seriously whatsoever. I'm only sharing opinions, not facts. I am talking about things that public figures have made public first, okay? Please do not leave anyone mention any mean-spirited, negative, discouraging comments, okay? So, Amberlynn has been lying about her wifey. She keeps saying Wifey is a second wifey. She's not dating the girl that she used to, but they both have the favorite movie as Willy Wonka. They both have the same slippers. Recently, we found out that they both played sports before, right? There was an older live stream that I talked about where Amber said she plays sports. This wifey also plays sports. It's not two different girls. Amberlynn has been lying and saying it's, two different girls and it's actually one. Listen to this. How long did your girlfriend watch you before you started talking? She knew of me since before I was diagnosed with being sick. Her friend was the one who originally introduced her to my videos. She only watched a few of my videos though till we actually started talking, and then she started watching them more often because that doesn't seem strange at all to anybody. Okay. If you go to the live stream titled Mother Nature Lost, at 47 minutes and 11 seconds, Amberlynn gets asked, how long has Wifey been watching you? And she says, oh, she's been watching me for around a year. Her friend introduced me to the videos with her friend, something like this. Okay, so you mean to tell me, you're exposed, Amberlynn. You mean to tell me that both two wifeys, same favorite movie, same shoes, both played sports before, and both had a friend introduce them to your videos? It's impossible. It's the same girl. You've been caught in your own lies once again. For the billionth time that she's been lying, and it is the same girl. Let's continue on with the Q&A. Like I said before, I think Amberlynn really, really, really deserves to tell her subscribers, I'm sorry. Where's your I'm sorry video, Amberlynn, for lying about it? What's the problem with Kentucky? You too good for it now? I never liked Kentucky. That's okay. Kentucky may not have liked you either. How do you know? What's wrong with the mukbangs? Does she not like to watch these type of videos? Oh, this is because Wifey doesn't watch mukbangs. She said she doesn't connect with them and she finds it weird to just sit there and watch me eat. LOL. Oh well. But she doesn't find it weird to sit right next to you when you film them. But she just doesn't watch them. What does it matter if Wifey doesn't watch your actual mukbangs when she literally watches you film them, right? If she doesn't watch them on YouTube, who cares? She watches you film them. She sits with you in the same room. Does she read the comments under your videos? She used to, but it's been months since she has. It was putting her in a bad headspace, so she stays away from all that. I don't blame her. Okay. Why do people care about when you say I love you to your girlfriend? I've been with my husband for 5 years now, and we always randomly say I love you to each other for absolutely no reason. Are people that miserable that seeing someone else in a happy, loving relationship triggers them to criticize the happy couple? Get a life, people. Well, how do you know that Amberlynn is happy? Because she said she had an intimate life with Becky. She lied. She said Becky was the love of her life, genuine, pure love. She lied. How do you know that she loves this girl? Oh, because she told you. I really do think misery is the reason why people react the way they do. I hope 5 years down the line, my girlfriend and I are still saying I love you constantly. Here's the thing. There's nothing wrong with saying I love you constantly. I think it's great if Amberlynn is really happy, and I wish her all the best. If you're really happy, Amberlynn, good for you. What they're referring to is how they say to each other, like, I love you, like, randomly, but it just comes off forced. Like, if you watch it, it comes off forced. That's my opinion. And it comes off strange because they're like, pass the cheese, I love you. Like, okay, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with saying that, like I said. But with Amberlynn, she's an unreliable narrator. You can't trust her. And on camera, it just comes off as a little bit disingenuous. But that's just my opinion. So she does watch her videos. I thought you mentioned before she didn't watch your content at all. She watches anything I post besides mukbangs. As an empath, you and your girlfriend interacting feels very forced. Yeah, exactly correct. I'm not the only person that sees that. Your empathetic vibes are wrong, LOL. Says the #1 empath of YouTube, Amberlynn. I never felt more fluid with her, for the lack of a better word. I just feel like I can move. I have actually never felt this kind of connection with someone. Like, the comfort around each other isn't taking away the passion spotlight. Of course not. You can't get the acrylic nails. We heard, okay? And the past with my relationships, when I start feeling semi-comfy with someone, the passion and stuff goes away. But with her, the comfortable feeling, the homey feeling, the chemistry and passion, like, never ends. Daily gets stronger and better. I don't believe you. I literally wake up every single morning and find myself feeling so lucky that I feel warmth in my heart. I'm sorry, I don't want to upset you, but your empath vibes are way off here, honey. Well, Amberlynn, what about when you said you're an empath? Yeah, okay. Keep taking money from Becky's rings. Okay. You responded to something just like this a few tells later, LOL, liar Lynn, at it again. Do you ever say anything and actually mean it? Or no, I can answer that. No. She says, in my opinion, I love me some Amberlynn. This is why I really enjoy Amber. Because she says things that whatever is comfortable at the time and gets the audience off of her. Or does lying just come naturally to you? I genuinely just think you can't read. How nice, how sweet of you. This is why you no longer get 100,000 views, because you trash your audience. That's a very rude thing to say, Amberlynn. Why do you say I love you to your girlfriend over weird things during your videos? She opens a box for you and you say it then. You have such terrible abandonment issues that you have to constantly tell her that you love her in order to hear it back constantly. Your abandonment issues are yet more reasons you needed to keep seeing a therapist. We both say it to each other a lot during the day. I don't see anything wrong with it. Words of endearment are something we are both really into. Well, you don't mean yours, Amberlynn. Why is everything I do wrong? You might not like that in your relationship, but get over it. Well, I don't want to read anymore for Q&As because that's how she treats people. Get over it. Amberlynn, here's my advice to you. If you are super, super, super happy with your partner, right, why don't you just keep it offline fully? Okay, she doesn't need to hand you Amazon boxes. She doesn't need to tell you that she loves you 700 times a day in a vlog. Just go walk Twinkie and stop being so rude to your audience. She is so rude to her audience. Get over it. You're not an empath. Well, listen, the only empath on YouTube is Amberlynn Reid because she told us that herself. All right, well, I wish Amberlynn Reid and Foodie all the best. Maybe you guys can do a collaboration wedding mukbang where Amberlynn is going to be your maid of honor since you're such good friends. What about the fact that she called your future husband Foodie Beauty a very bad name? Congratulations to the happy couples, all of you, Amberlynn and her girlfriend, and Foodie Beauty and Nader. Once Foodie Beauty marries Nader, she will really understand what a bad life is about. So good luck. I think they're both making like really rash decisions and good for them. I wish them all the best. Thank you guys so much for watching today. If you enjoyed today's video, check out the videos that are popping up here. Woof! That's a woof to make you feel more comfortable. Sometimes I bark. Thank you so much for being here. Leave your comments in the comments down below. I'll see you next time. Bye.